Hi guys, it's Linda. I'm here in front of my 10-gallon tank and I want to give a couple tips about cyanobacteria and blackbeard algae. Um, you're going to see a box of Fritz slime out. I just want you to know I'm not even a YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination, so you can imagine this. I bought this product from Chewy to try out in this 10-gallon tank. It was not provided to me. I'm just So this is not a promotion or I'm not getting any money for this anyhow. So I guess you're supposed to say that just to be safe. So there's no promotion here. It's just a product that, because I had another bout of cyanobacteria and it was in this 10-gallon, I thought, let me try this product out. I do want to avoid using antibiotics. There is definitely some downsides to it. And since this is a small tank, and it had a very mild outbreak, I decided to try Fritz Slime Out. I'm here to report it works. One treatment, it took care of it in 48 hours. It's not going to like zap it like erythromycin, but hey, I'm willing to wait a couple days to give this product a chance to work if I don't have to go the antibiotic route. So I'm going to do another treatment on this tank just to be safe, to make sure I knock whatever little bit might be still in there, knock it out. So that's my recommendation. If you don't want to try an antibiotic for whatever reason, this Fritz Slime Out did it for me. I've got a bunch of rabbit snails in here and a couple of neorites, and you can see my cute little female betta. She's doing great, by the way. She's so adorable. Anyhow, the snails were fine. The plants are fine. She's fine. No issues with it. It seems to be a good product. I don't know how it would work for a really heavy cyanobacteria infestation, but for this tank, it worked great. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Blackbeard algae. I've been battling that in my 66-gallon, and that's another algae. Until this year, I've never had these kind of problems with algae, but anyways, in my 66-gallon, I was pulling my hair out trying to get rid of that dang Blackbeard algae. And I think I figured out the root cause, and I want to share with you guys in case you have a similar situation. I found out, or I'm pretty sure, that it was this driftwood I had in there called Black Forest. This Black Forest driftwood, I noticed after it was in the tank for a short period of time, became very soft. I could scrape it with my fingernail and come up with chunks of wood. So I saw another YouTuber, fish tuber, someone, and I wish I could remember because it was sort of the light bulb moment, where he mentioned that sometimes driftwood can cause algae outbreaks. So I was like, okay, let's pull this stuff out and see what happens. Sure enough, big reduction in Blackbeard algae. Still have some, but much better. The other thing that's helped is the Pogostemon octopus plant. I got my hands on some from a local fish store. I put it in the 66-gallon, and I just put some in this tank as well. That seems to actually be a more clarifying or water clearing plant than Amazon frogbit or water lettuce, to be honest. And you can plant it or float it. It's a tough plant. It grows really fast. I actually have to trim it and pull it out of tanks now, but it's not hard to maintain. It's definitely worth the effort, I think, because it's so good for the water quality. So anyhow, those are the two tips I wanted to share today real quick. The fact that I used Fritz Slime Out and I'm happy with the results. And also Blackbeard algae. Check what's causing organics in your tank and see if you have wood or some other decor, natural decor, that might be breaking down and releasing too many nutrients into the water column. And this is, of course, if you've tried making sure your lighting's good, make sure your nitrites and nitrates are at levels that they're supposed to be at, not too high, not too low, all that good stuff. But mostly just don't give up, I guess is my point. You got to find the root cause, and then you will be able to resolve your Blackbeard issue. None of the standard things were working for me in that tank. So pulling the wood out and then adding Pogostemon octopus really helped me get the Blackbeard under control. Alrighty, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything is fine in your world and that you take time to enjoy those fish tanks. Bye-bye.